What's up, guys? I'm AUSSIE METALHEAD. I'm to 150 classic albums by the end of the year. I'm also doing Patreon requests and new releases, and thankfully, the Masterplan by Oasis was requested. I think this is the last Oasis album that has been requested on Patreon, so if this is the last one, thank you guys so much for the support so far. I've absolutely adored doing them. And I know that after this one, I think there isn't any other Oasis albums that people considered to be good, so I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't get requested again. But I started out with Definitely Maybe, thought it was amazing. Then What's the Story, Morning Glory was amazing. I think Be Here Now is underrated because I think it's still a great record. It just doesn't have the same sort of like polish as the first two. And I'm very curious about this one because I don't know why it's a compilation. Most compilation albums are songs from other like projects all together, like greatest hits, or here's like a compilation of like a live album or something like that. And we do have a live track here, but all these songs seem very unique. Like they don't seem like they're coming out of nowhere. And then and then they're also, I don't know, it looks like an album. Like the final track is called The Masterplan. Like this feels like it's a full album. So I don't know why it's called a compilation. Um and yeah, I'm just curious about the backstory of this one because this one also comes out quite a bit later. Then like their first blow with the 94-95 record. This is 98, and I think Be Here Now is 97. So this is like the capstone onto their like classic run. And yeah, I'm just very curious as to why it's considered a compilation album. And I would love to know the inner workings of like when these songs were recorded, because we have a live from 94, and that's just in the middle of the album, which kind of gives it a compilation feel. But all these other tracks feel like they're my understanding is they're just original songs. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Ooh. Sounds clearer than being now, but feels more reflective. I love it because I know when I'm listening. Also, I feel like I feel like the term Britpop is completely weird to me because I understand that it's harkening back to like the Beatles era of like I guess like British popular music, which is like pop rock and stuff like that. But also, I feel like that kind of like pop music feels very distinctly different to Britpop or even like the psychedelic sort of stuff, pop rock of the Beatles. Feels completely different, and it's like a misnomer, I feel, because before coming into listening to Oasis for the first time, I would have expected a lot more shimmery sort of vibes. We have like a mixture of that, but it kind of reminds me of like a similar cocktail of like metalcore, where metalcore kind of has like more melodic poppier sort of choruses, but it's still metal like at the front of it, at the core. And when I'm listening to this, like I look up the secondary genres here and it just says alternative rock, which what does that mean? That can be anything. But like this is heavier than what you would normally get out of, I feel like, pop music. Like the guitars are a lot more like crisper and like harsher. There's a heavier vibe to the entire thing. The only thing is that the chorus just feels very catchy. Um, I had no idea coming into it that they would have that. Like, it was one of the things I was really surprised about with like definitely maybe there was like a bit of a shoegazy element there, and like the way that they like their guitars are incredibly unique for a massive band like this. Like, if we look at like the Arctic Monkeys, which is like the most popular British band now, if we look at them, you look at AM, it is pretty by the book. Like, that it's rock music, but it's like pretty by the book. It has like, it's just the only thing that you could give it like a bit of edge to is the fact that like the bass lines are pretty fucking spunky. But like here, this is feels so much like, I'm not surprised this was made during the 90s of like grunge and shit like that, because it just has like a heavier, more punkier energy to it throughout even like the most popular poppy music like Britpop. And it's just really cool to listen to. I really like it. Like, this has like a vigor to it. I like it. It has an indie vibe to it because of the reflective sort of lyricism and shit. It's cool. This is amazing. Like, the only poppy part of it to me is it's so damn catchy. It's so good. I love his voice here. I feel like it's quite different from the other records. I'm trying to figure out how to describe the difference. Oh, I like the slowing down. Dude, Oasis is like, I mean this with love because because it comes off as like a diss, but like they're so much cooler than I thought. Like, I know I'm like 4 albums in and I already love Oasis now, but like, and I have spoken about religiously on each one that every single time I do it, I have really bad memory and I'm doing it once every month. And when I come back to it, I'm like, oh, Oasis, that's cool. I remember liking them. And then like I listen to it, I'm like, holy shit, I'm a fan. And I just completely forget. Within 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna forget. But then I will listen to it again. I'm like, oh my god, they're amazing. And the same cycle has happened like 4 times now. But I know. Like, when I thought of them, I knew of like popular tracks that they had, like 2 or 3, and I knew they were really good. But I didn't know they were so cool. Like, I feel like everything that the Arctic Monkeys AM tries to do is kind of like, with the swagger and everything like that, is kind of like what Oasis just had naturally. It's one of the issues that I have with like, I guess, AM and that sort of thing, of like the switch from the first 2 albums of Arctic Monkeys, is the first 2 actually had like a punkier energy to it, and it didn't have the same like cool swagger Oasis has here, but it had its own brand of it because Alex Turner's fucking personality just shined so much on those records. Um, and it just feels like an imitation when it comes to like AM and that sort of thing. And I'm okay with that. Like, I don't really care too much. As much as I like punkier stuff, like, I don't care too much if the tracks are good, and like Are You Mine has a really cool bass line, so I don't really give a fuck. But it is, I don't know, like, this is proper fucking cool shit. Like, they just seem cool. Like, there's not many, I spoke about that, I guess, like on the last one. There's not many rock stars in modern music. Like, there's not like a quintessential bona fide, they're rock stars. They have that swagger, that vibe to them. And I don't necessarily know or feel how the rock star energy of other legends when I'm listening to them, because they're from like the 70s and 80s. And it doesn't come across as much. They have like star power, and I can quantify that. Like, they feel like they're stars, but the actual rock star like allure, I don't get that, because there's such a generational divide. But for whatever reason, it feels like Oasis, being the last, I guess, like example of proper rock stars, I feel that more. It's like, oh, I can see why there's such a pull like towards rock stars, where I don't necessarily get that when it comes to other artists, especially because like the concept of like, there are cool bands that I can like a lot. Like, I love Bring Me the Horizon, but they're like rockstar in energy or swagger, but it's not as gravitationally strong as someone like an Oasis. And I feel like that's kind of dissipated because of rock music kind of not being as prominent, and bands not being as prominent because of the age of producer and stuff like that. But yeah, if you haven't watched one of my videos before, I do ratings on the side. These are my first listen ratings. I listen to these projects multiple times over before I post them to my Discord. You can chat to me about my ratings. I'm always active in there. I also post it to Album of the Year, which is the music rating website that I use. As you can see, kind of cute little bell curve. But there's one big issue. There's like a 6 or 7 out of 10 average. I solely think that's because of my Patreon. Because over on my Patreon, you get to subscribe, and depending on the tier that you subscribe to, you get to request an album. And there's 500, 600 requests this year so far. So I'm not listening to anything outside of Patreon requests. Most people are going to request Oasis, System of a Down, that sort of thing, right? Massively good albums. Most of these bad albums I did were before I had Patreon requests. So I think spiritually I have a 5 out of 10 average, because if something's a 5.1, I think it's 5 average. And with that being said, kind of doesn't fucking matter, because I feel like this is a perfect fucking track. Like, it has enough spunk and vigor to, I don't know, like, differentiate itself from just something that has like pure pop catchiness appeal, but then it also has that sort of aspect to add into it, because the fucking chorus is killer. It's just everything you would want. It's just so fucking gorgeous. Also, the songwriting is so nice. Like, just like what it's about. I really like his voice. He has no face and he has no name, and his whereabouts sort of unknown. All he needs is his life in a suitcase. It belongs to a friend of a friend. And as we drink to ourselves, we'll amuse ourselves. Underneath the sky again. This doesn't have the same level of pizzazz as the first track, but I still like this one quite a bit. So wish me away to an unknown place. I'm living in a land with no name. I've been making a start with my brand new heart. Stop me making sense once again. All we need is our lives in a suitcase. They belong to a friend of a friend. And as we drink to ourselves, we'll amuse ourselves. Underneath the sky again. This reminds me a bit of like the album tracks of Be Here Now. Like, I like them, but they're not like incredible blown away, kind of like the first track did. I still like it though. Like, I'd say it's a good track. Like I said. Ooh, that's a nice voice. His vocals are so different, like stylistically different on each track. More on this project. Ooh. I love the tone.
Until the morning light, about how you saved my life. You and me see how we are. You and me see how we
are. It's gorgeous. I love how tender the instrumentation feels. And his vocals are so cool and different. It's crazy to me. This is very much not like other tracks I've done.
All your dreams are made of strawberry lemonade, and you make sure I eat today. Take
it's so nostalgic, it's gorgeous.
Where you played when you were young. I'll never say that I won't ever make you cry, and this I'll say, I don't know why. I know I'm leaving, but I'll be back another day. I wanna talk tonight until the morning light.
Whoa, this is not Liam Gallagher? Noel? Does Noel sing much?
I wanna talk tonight about how you saved my life. About how you saved my life.
Is this one of the only tracks where Noel's the lead vocal? Because I'm clicking through and it seems like that's the case. I love Noel's voice. Huh. Don't look back in anger, that makes sense. I love it. Like, at the lowest, this is a 9, but I kind of want to give it a 10. I loved that. It's a really good album. Why is it a compilation? This reminds me of Pink Floyd. That's a great track. It might be my third favorite album. Actually, I feel like it's kind of amazing. Fuck, I love the band. It's so much more spunky because it feels like they can get away with more or something on this album. Like they're doing so much different stuff. The vocals are more in the mix than singular, like the other tracks. Like 8.5 to 9, like it's a great to amazing track. Might even be amazing. What an album. I'm only halfway through, but I know I'm going to enjoy this album. I have so much confidence that it's not going to wane. I love that. There's like a, yeah. There's like some noise rocky sort of stuff. Like there's a guitar solo like squealing a bit, which I really like. It's like very deep in the mix, but it's like these little textures that are just so cool. Why doesn't this one have lyrics? Why does it have so much lower strings? very, like, quite a drawn-out intro. I don't mind it. I feel like I've heard, it's weird because I've done, before this channel, I basically listened to nothing apart from like 10 albums, of Bring Me the Horizon and that sort of thing. But I've been listening to, over the course of like the last year, I think I've listened to like maybe 30 albums in my own time of just like alt rock bands from the 90s from California, that were like underground sort of stuff. And there are so many albums that I feel like sound like this. And it's weird because I like the sound. I actually I don't dislike it, but the more and more I hear it, the less I like it. Despite the fact that I know it's not like country or something like that, but it's just like something southernish about this sound and instrumentation, everything. Like it just, for whatever reason, it wanes on me more and more the more I hear stuff like this. But I'm pretty sure I'm only hearing like for whatever reason, people in the 90s wanted to do this. And I'm only hearing, like, I'm not hearing the best. Like, I don't know if this is where like this came from, Lynyrd Skynyrd or some shit. I have no fucking idea. I haven't heard any Lynyrd Skynyrd, so, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not. It's weird. Like my first initial impression listening to this is I actually kind of like it, but the more it goes on, the more I dislike it, and that's what I've found with like nearly everything that sounds like this. Like everything is done well enough that I should have more positive feelings for it. I'll say it's like decent. That's cool. I like the noise. I like how abrasive it is, though. I think it's cool. I like I'm a Walrus quite a bit, so I'm curious to hear it.
Doesn't matter if it's our tune, 'cause you're cool.
It's like weird listening to this. I think I might prefer the original, but then also there's something about this that makes it a bit like unique or more polished. Like I like the more modern sort of. It feels a bit more modern or something. And I think this is a really good recording for a live. But with all of that being said, I still feel like I would prefer this one if it was studio recorded. I don't know. Like, it kind of feels more like their song to me in a weird way, despite the fact I think I like the original more. Oh, also, I'm sorry, people on YouTube, I have done Magical Mystery Tour. It's on my Patreon. I just realized and got reminded that this will come out before that because I think 2 days before this is uploaded, Sgt. Pepper's gets uploaded, and then next month, Magic Mystery Tour gets uploaded. So I have heard Magical Mystery Tour. So I guess like tiny bit of spoiler that I did like I Am the Walrus. This one, it feels weird because it's like, I think I like the original more, but I feel like this one feel like, they make the song feel like it's theirs more. In a weird way. It feels contradictory. The mix is really nice for a live version. Nice. I like this. I like the backup instrumentation more than the song, I think. And that's very rare. They're kind of sick. Oh, I could. That sounds like a 7 out, like a good to great track. I love the backup here, it's so cool. This feels like it has like the quality steps up a tad a bit more. It's a bit palpable.
Listen up, lots of times, and today I'm gonna speak my mind. Take me up to the top of the world, I wanna see my crime. Day by day there's a man in a suit who's gonna make you pay for the thoughts that you think and the words they won't let you say. One fine day, gonna leave you
Oh, I love his buttons that like how it breaks.
It wouldn't be so bad if I had more time. Sailing down the river alone, I've been trying to find my way back home, but I don't believe in magic. Life is automatic, but I don't mind being on my own. No, I don't mind being on my own. Listen up, lots of times, and today I'm gonna speak my mind. Take me up to the top of the world, I wanna see my crime. Day by day there's a man in a suit who's gonna make you pay for the thoughts that you think and the words they won't let you say. One fine day, gonna leave you.
Dude, I love that voice. Leave, 26 leave.
Wouldn't be so bad if I had more time. Sailing down the river alone, I've been trying to find my way,
This is an amazing track. I love it.
but I don't believe in magic. Life is automatic, but I don't mind being on my own. No, I don't mind being on my own. No, I don't mind being on my own.
I'm actually not sure if I like Fadeaway or this one more, so I'll go 8.5 on both, but these are very solid. I will say that the first, like, Talks and I Going Nowhere, Acquiesce, feel like a bit of a step above quite a few of these tracks. Like, the more this goes on, the more I understand why this is a compilation. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like there's some B-sides. When I was listening to the first like few tracks, it's like this just sounds like it could all be a fucking perfect album. But like now that we have like the Swamp Song and I Am the Walrus, like that does make it feel a bit more compilation. And less of like a studio album release. I feel like if you just didn't have those two though, I would probably still think, oh, this feels like as good as like a massive studio album for them.
I'm older than I wish to be. This town holds no more for me. All my life,
Ooh, I like the vocals
try
here.
to find another way. I don't care for your attitude. You bring me down, I think you're rude. All my life, I try to make a better day. It's hard enough being alone, sitting here by the phone, waiting for my memories to come and play. It's hard enough sitting there, rocking in your rocking chair. It's all too much for me to take when you're not there.
I love his voice here.
It's hard enough being alone, sitting here by the phone, waiting for my memories to come and play. It's hard enough sitting there, rocking in your rocking chair. It's all too much for me to take when you're not there. I'm older than I wish to be. This town holds no more for me. All my
Ooh, I love this.
I try to find another way. I don't care for your attitude. You bring me down, I think you're rude. All my life, I try to make a better day.
I think it's amazing. They have such like simple concepts, like evergreen stuff, songwriting, but able to make it not feel
Memories to come and play. It's hard enough sitting there,
redundant.
rocking chair. It's all too much for me to take when you're not there. I would like to leave this city. This old town don't smell.
Ooh, is this Noel again?
I can feel the warning signs
No.
running around my mind.
I can't tell. I'm broken.
And when I leave this island, I book myself into a soul asylum. 'Cause I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. So here I go, I'm still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams that are mine anyway. Half the world away, half the world away, half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found.
It feels so fresh, but such like classic songwriting.
And when I leave this planet, you know I
This kind of feels
stay,
perfect
but I
too.
just can't stand it
I love it.
I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And if I could leave this spirit, I'll find me a hole and I'll live in it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. Here I go, I'm still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams.
I love the tone of his voice so fucking much.
Half the world away, half the world away, half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down.
I love it. I love Talk Tonight and this track because it feels like I haven't heard. Like, I love their slower songs. And they do so well with it. This sounds like such classic them. Like, what's the story Morning Glory, so this stuff. That feels like just your typical Oasis song, but your typical Oasis song is amazing. So I had no idea this for the most. That's so much. What's that? I feel like it's losing a tiny bit of its luster at the end here, but I really like the instrumentation. It's just like, it feels like it's keeping pace rather than adding to it. Well, like every single segment of this track felt like it was like making it more interesting each time it goes, where this is just keeping the same interest. And like, well, I'll take that back. I think it's quite interesting. I like it. This is cute. I like it. I wonder why Head Shrinker is so little streams. Ooh. I love it. It's so nostalgic. I feel like it's like another great to amazing track. I feel like this album really has, I don't know, it falters because of the two middle of tracks, like Swamp Song and I Am the Walrus, because they're long. Like every single song on here is a bit longer, and this is a long album. It's an hour and 10, which definitely bleeds into long length. If it just didn't have those two, I feel like the pacing of the project would be a lot better. And it feels weird because I actually don't think they're like awful tracks or anything. It's just we already have such like a dense track list with all these songs being a much longer than like a usual one. It doesn't feel like a 14 track list. It feels like it's a bit longer because every single song is longer. And I feel like if you just took out those two, I would like the level of excitement wouldn't have waned a tiny bit, because I don't know, like I had to. It's like 9-10 minutes of, oh, this is all right, and that kind of really dampens the momentum. It's like the worst placed parts to put those two tracks. Like if those were two at the end, I feel like I probably wouldn't care, because the flow of the album would be so nice. Granted, I know this is a compilation, and I'm pretty sure that means B-sides or something. So I know it's not like, I don't know. It's not like a studio album, but it definitely could have been. Like if you just took out those two tracks, that's 12 tracks, longer songs too, and they're all fucking great. Like that's a studio album. I love it. Nah, I think it's kind of amazing. That's such a good album. I hope this isn't actually the last great Oasis album. Because that'd be sad. Because I love it. I love it. I really love listening to it. Head Shrinker isn't going to be interesting. Because it's like so much less streamed. I'm just wondering why. Because already it sounds pretty nice, but I don't know why. I like the heaviness of it. Like it's like kind of punchy, and like, but I don't like it as much as the other tracks, but like, or some of the other tracks, but they're still pretty good. It's still good though. It's growing a tiny bit more. I love the vocals here, actually. I think it's a great track. I think it's a solid, great track. I also see that the last track here is rated really well, so I'm curious. I assume it would be made after the fact, because if this is the B-sides, I doubt they would name an album, like a track after the album, like either title track, until after they have the project. Real clean sounding, polished. I like it. Still a really fucking great album. Probably is still a bumper here now then.
Take the time to make some sense of what you want to say, and cast your words away upon the waves, and sail them home with acquiesce on a ship of hope today. And as they land upon the shore, tell them not to fear no more. Say it loud and sing it proud today. day.
No.
And then dance if you wanna dance. Please, brother, take a chance.
This is
You
cool.
know they're gonna go which way they wanna go. We know is that we don't know how it's gonna be. Please, brother, let it be. Life, on the other hand, won't make us understand. We're all part of a master plan. Say it loud, sing it loud today. I'm not saying right is wrong. It's up to us to make the best of all the things that come our way. 'Cause everything that's been has passed. The answer's in the looking glass. There's 420 million doors on life's endless corridor. Say it loud, sing it proud, and they will dance if they wanna dance. Please, brother, take a chance. You know they're gonna go.
I'm going like 9.5. You know it's good when you want to sing it without ever hearing the lyrics before. This is a stunning album. Thank you for requesting this. I'm gonna thank the person directly. Thank you, Loud Buttons and Afro Eyes, for requesting this. It is a fucking amazing album. This is a really great album. It's gonna... I hope this isn't the last Oasis. I've really loved listening to them. I really appreciate you guys. I didn't know you guys would take to... Well, I didn't know anyone would take to my reactions as much. But I didn't know people would take to the Oasis ones as much as they did. And I massively just appreciate it. Yeah, if this is the end of it, I love and appreciate all of you guys. The support, the channel, the growth, all that, everything to do with this, I can't thank you enough. This is recorded, I guess, like a few days before this one's uploaded, so it's relatively recent. I've basically in the past like few weeks, like maybe 2-3 weeks, decided that this is probably going to be my full-time job. Like, I am doing my final year of journalism, and I'll get my bachelor studies done there. And there's two options. Both of them have this channel in mind. One is I scale back a tiny bit of the amount of work I do, and I get like 1 or 2 days of just a fucking grocery store job or something like that to pay strictly for the money to pay for the bills. And then all of the extra money from Patreon goes to my future, and like future fucking school for my kids and all that, because I want to I want to be so set up for parenting. Um, and I come from a very poor background, so I want to be the first to like actually, go. Oh, you get like my kid's gonna have like private schools and shit. That's what I want. Um, and yeah, it's so that's number one. Like that's what option one. Or if it grows even a bit bigger, this could just be my full-time job. And if you go to my channel and just click the most popular, Oasis fans have to be a massive reason for that. And the idea that my life has completely changed in 6 months is crazy to me. And I can't thank you guys enough. So yeah, thank you for giving me this opportunity. This is the last Oasis album. I love you guys, and yeah, I'll forever be grateful for everything you've done for me. This was a great album, and yeah, love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you want to support further, you go to Patreon. But if there's no other artist or band, I haven't done Stone Roses, I guess. Like, there's other British bands I haven't done, because I've only listened to 10 albums before this channel existed, and all the albums I've listened to are on Album of the Year. So if you search there and it's not there, then I haven't done it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I absolutely love you. Thank you for everything. Peace.